Hello everybody, I'm Loafdog and welcome back to Disco Elysium. Alright, let's continue. Now, as you might suspect, I don't really remember what we were doing, but we'll manage. Let's see, maybe the journal could help us. So Thursday, help Suna with her project. Get the ice cream maker open. Oh yeah, we were trying to do that, but the odds were incredibly, against our favor. Let me see. Yeah, locked. Put skill points into physical instrument. I do have 1 point. Wait, was that a manual save? I think it is, yeah. Okay. I will try spending 1 point into physical instrument. Accept. Let's see how we do. Yeah, see, 28. Ah, failure. Ice squeaks beneath your Kvalsund multi-tool, but your fingers slip away from the tool. The lid shut as tightly as before. And it's already unplugged. There's not much else to do other than wait for it to defrost or bulk up and get stronger. What would waiting for it to defrost mean? I don't have any more points, so I could reload and try it again, but yeah, let's do that just a couple of times. If it's not meant to be, then we'll just wait. But yeah, what I'm worried about is like the timing of everything. How much, how many hours are we gonna have to wait? Is it gonna be the next day then? Cause that could really, you know, throw a wrench in our plans. Let's try it one more time. Yeah, success this time. Thanks to the RNG gods and a little bit of sneakiness on our side for saves coming. This sort of... Oh wait. Yeah, okay, it's the other one. Ice groans and howls under the strain of your giant Kvalsund multi-tool until the lid cracks open. Darkness lies inside, but you can faintly make out an object, intricate and foreign, left here, for a sub-zero beauty sleep, a filament memory with the words "offsite copy" written on its side. Take the filament memory, yes. You gently lift the cube from its frosty bedding, careful to not damage it.
We should take it back to Miss Lukanen Kilde as soon as possible. I'm not sure how well unused filaments tolerate room temperatures.
Would Miss Lukanen Kilde be Suna? Yes, but aren't you curious to know what's on the precious filament? There's a radio computer upstairs. You got me there, game. You got me there. Guess I'll head upstairs. Then save. See what's on the filament. Inevitably destroy it. And reload. Oh wait, I probably need a flashlight. I kinda have to get used to the controls once again. Okay, here is the computer. Quick save. Yes. Insert the offsite copy. Like a smooth drawer, the filament slides into place. On the keyboard, the play key starts blinking. Press play. The speaker comes to life. Static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver. An old lady greets you. Her voice sounds 100 years old.
Good afternoon. Doctor's accident en rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This is East Insulindian Repeater Station 1.
Why, hello, fair lady.
Please repeat. Is this the offsite copy?
I might have a password for the offsite copy.
Good. Please repeat the password.
After life, death.
Noted.
Okay, well then. After death, life again. Yeah, maybe it's the second part of the leitmotif you saw on the stained glass window.
Good. I've unlocked the offside copy.
Yeah.
After ending the call, please press print to access the filament.
Will do. Ka-ching!
Fortress accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
That's all for now.
Thank you, and goodbye.
The old lady's voice disappears along with the static. Press print. It sounds like something cracks before the piece of paper starts filling up with pure black ink. Something's broken. Machines aren't supposed to behave like this. Oh, well then. The paper is soaked with ink, its monochrome darkness spanning from margin to margin. It's not possible to make out any information. Examine the printout again. Okay, but this is a red check. Yeah. What happened? It's just covered in ink.
Alright. Something is obviously broken here.
Okay, let's hope we can do it. No! It's just black upon black. Nothing to see here. Shucks. And that was perception. Okay, now. I know that I don't, like usually saves come this much, but I kinda want to know what was on the printout. So, let's see if we have anything that can help us with our perception. It was one of the yellow ones, I believe. Savoir-faire. Perception, +1. There we go. -1, no. -1, no. Okay, let's see. Wait, there was just one other... logic, okay. Alright. Okay, yeah, this is as good as it's gonna get. Hey, Citronos, hi. Oh yeah, no problem. It's not even been 10 minutes. I just took the filament from the fridge, which I guess, yeah, we were looking for that. It's been a little while, so my memory is a little hazy. Insert the offsite copy. Press play.
Good afternoon. Please repeat.
I might have a
Good.
password.
No.
I did this part already, so I'm skipping it.
Fortress accident. Thank
That's all
you.
for now. Okay, press print. Okay, yeah, no, so as you can see, the printout here is soaked with ink. So let's hope we can... Whoops.
Something is
We
obviously
can find out what it means now that we have a 92%. Oh, okay. Yeah. No problem, man. If you have something to do, go and do it. Stay for however much you can. Yeah. No problem, man. Thank you for telling me. Examine the printout again. Okay, success. A single speck of white shines out from the shade. For some reason, the printer decided to spare this one tiny dot of paper. Okay, and that's it? Whoa, what the... Oh, come on, I forgot that I could inadvertently do that. You're lagging. Okay. Let me check if... Oh, audio only. Let me check if it's a problem on my side. Real quick. Yeah, it does seem to be a problem on your end. That sucks, man, though. Tear off the printout. Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow. Berescent play and print keys shine on the keyboard. Remove the offsite copy if it doesn't... The filament slides out of its glowing nest. Oh, okay. I thought it would have been worse. Cool. Now back to Suna. Come on, Kim. Let me through, please. Thank you. I should probably unequip the knife. Now that I'm thinking about it. And the flashlight too. Oh, and also put the armor back on. Items. Price 50. I can sell it? The cube-like scissors of filaments feels oddly fragile in your hand, its intricate structure still cold to the touch. Silver tape on this side reads off-site copy. Note, this filament contains information that can be read using a radio computer. Hey, do you like reading things? I just think that you are playing visual novel. Yeah, I mean... and you kind of got me there. If it's a visual novel or anything of the sort, I don't mind. I'm not really that much into books. I haven't read that many, aside from the ones, that were mandatory for exams and the like. I want to say that, like, on my own, just because I felt like it, I probably read, like, I don't know, about... I want to say only 50 books or something. Not much, not many. What about you, though? Yeah. Yeah. Once it's a light novel, I'm like, nice. What was I doing? Oh, I was putting my armor back on. There we go. Are we missing something else? Yeah, it's supposed to be 4. Oh, but I haven't found it yet. Did I? I don't think so. We're missing the greaves or whatever, right? Buy fallen pants from Kuno. Those fallen track pants looked enticing, but you and Kuno were not close yet. Oh, cool. A chapter every week. Yeah. That way you probably don't get, bored with it. Yeah. It's a nice way of doing it. Find the booze, run the number. Yeah. What about the number? Call Alice back in a day. Again? Yeah. I get you, man. Me too. Oh, yeah. Find the murder weapon. Yeah, I can't seem to find... Oh, find all the armor pieces. There it is. Okay, yeah, so I am missing one. Now, Suna was near the fisherman village. I also have to find a way to impress, let's put it like that, to impress the lady fisherman. Well, fisherwoman. Because I don't really remember, but from what I can recall, it didn't go so well. But it was like we needed booze, and I wanted to keep Harry clean, so... There's image, so it's cool, but without, my brain doesn't want to read it. Yeah. No, I totally understand. Like, I mean, it's, kind of an exercise also in, to train your imagination, but... Oh. Which one was it? And I'm going the wrong way, I think. Yeah, okay, so we go over here. Get up. Yeah, okay. Got it. Okay. Yeah, but what's the title? Oh, a thought. The same address the lead programmer of Fortress Occident was looking for. Hey, Suna, not a moment too soon, right? Anyway,
Yes. What is it?
about the offsite copy you asked me to bring.
Yes?
Show her the ooh. Is this the filament you're looking for? Or I could just give her the copy. Yeah, why not? Show her the production schedule. Unless...
Thanks.
Unless we maybe want to save first. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably for the best.
Yes. What is it?
Oh, that's literally the title. Okay.
Yes?
Like, it wasn't that great, but I really liked it. Oh, yeah. But there are some stories, and even, like, any piece of media, movies, games, where, like, you can recognize that it's not that good, or just, you know, kind of plain, but really, really like. Is this the filament you're looking for?
No. That's the production schedule you stole and accessed without authorization. I don't need it.
In his defense, it was simply lying in the desk drawer of an abandoned TV.
Oh, so it's not even the printout, it's something else, okay.
But still.
Lady, come on, I'm doing my job. I brought you the filament.
Thanks. Looks like it's the one.
What's going to happen now?
Now I'm going to print it out to see what's left of it.
She's already inserted the filament into the radio computer's core, ready to close the door. Don't waste your time. Printing it out. There's nothing but a speck of white in a sea of ink. It's broken.
A speck of white? That's exactly what I'm hoping to find.
What do you mean?
Lintel was able to divine the location of the anomaly from this broken copy. I want to repeat their calculation, only this time with better equipment.
I actually don't remember how was the story, but I know the story. I don't know if you understand. Yeah, oh, yeah. No, I totally understand. Like, yeah, it's been it's been some time, so you don't remember the details, but like, in a larger, you know, in a, how could you say it, in a big picture, that's the term. In a big picture, you can kind of recall the major events. Yeah. Okay, Linta was able to divine the location.
Watch.
All right.
What an intricate display of failure.
The paper gets soaked in ink again, its evil blackness shining in the light of the mainframe. It looks eerie. This is wrong. Machines shouldn't behave like that. It's the abyss staring back at you. Play cool? Now what? Something's really wrong. Please, just stop playing. Nah. Play cool. Now what? Suna doesn't reply, her hands running over the printout. She's looking for something, for her morning star, eyes scouring the millimeters. But I actually remember most of the details. The problem is that I don't remember how it was written. Oh, okay, yeah, that's another thing entirely. The style of the writing. Yeah.
Here, I found it.
Found what? Where? It's the white dot. It's in the same... Yeah, it's the white dot. In the same place I saw it before when I printed it out.
Hold on.
She's behind the keyboard now, typing in some numbers that only she understands. The terminal beeps, and the light inside starts pulsing like a glowing heart. Can I do anything?
Just give me a second. I'm almost...
Yeah, go ahead, man.
I've never witnessed a programmer work before.
done. I've got it. I found the location of the anomaly.
There's joy in her voice as she bumps her fist into air. You did it. You found the coordinates. Oh my god, congratulations. So where is it? Proceed. Huh. You did it? You found the coordinates?
I found the coordinates.
She lets out a celebratory laugh. Great job! Oh my god, congratulations.
Thank you.
Whoa, she's actually happy for once in her life. Wow. So, where is it? Where is your 2mm hole in the world?
There. In the swallow.
What swallow? So, a boy found 500,000 in his garden. Later, he heard it was stolen money from two guys who killed someone. Okay. She points at the other end of the church, where a group of water bowls, almost said bowels, forms a ritualistic arch.
Think you can help me again?
She tilts her head, eyes sparkling. Sure.
I need you to go move those water bowls for me. I need to double check my calculations.
Alright, I guess. You like moving things around. That's true. Moving things around is calming.
Just walk over to the circle and follow my instructions. Move the third bowl 2 centimeters to the left, and the fourth bowl 5 centimeters.
I don't have a ruler with me.
This should do the trick.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks.
She smiles. Wow. Okay, so bowls of water. Oh, these ones. Alright. It's awfully silent again, as if someone turned off the entire world outside those walls. Water inside the bowls stands still. Measurements have been marked down around the bowls, each chalk-drawn line representing a centimeter on the floor. Aha, okay. What I think is useless details, but he lied to the police and his parents. Oh, okay. Well, maybe, you know, he was trying to play it safe. Otherwise, they would have taken the money back. At least, I think. Alright, oh boy, this is going to be good. Oh, okay, okay. He actually found 1 billion. I'm guessing euros, right? Move the third bowl from the left 2 centimeters away. Yep. He moves like a ghost without creating a single trace of sound. Move the fourth bowl from the left 5 centimeters to the right. Some water spills out of the bowl, wetting the floor. The lead programmer sends you an encouraging thumbs up from across the hall. Leave. I like the new Suna.
Yes, what is it?
I moved the water bowls to the right position, just like you asked. What's next?
Great. Everything should be aligned now.
She stops, biting into her chapped lip. Okay. No, what's wrong?
Yeah. Nothing. Now the only thing left to do is to unmute the headphones. If we got the location right, we should then be able to hear whatever sound this anomaly makes.
Wait, why did you have your headphones on mute? Isn't it going to be just silence? Yeah, I guess. Oh, okay, man. Yeah, see you later. Wait, why did you have your headphones on mute in the first place?
Honestly, I'm a little scared.
Isn't it going to be just silence and nothing else?
I don't know. That's what I'm scared of. I don't know. It could be anything. I mean, what sound does the nothing make? How can you even listen to something that doesn't exist?
She turns to face you, the mainframe throwing shadows on her chin.
What if silence is only what surrounds it, but the swallow itself is...
She grows silent, her face very pale in the cold light of electricity. Well, you know what they say, enjoy the silence. What? You're overthinking this? You're right, we should be cautious. We don't know what we're dealing with here. Nah, you're overthinking this.
Maybe I'm just tired.
Hey, I don't think I want to do this. Nah, I do want to do it. It's scary, but we just have to face it.
Yeah, you're right. Let's do it.
She puts on her oversized headphones, ready to press unmute on the keyboard. The lieutenant takes a step back. You this dirty bastard. And then nothing. Nothing happens as soon as Lucan Kilde presses unmute on her keyboard. Nothing but silence. You can hear some small animal across the floor in the chancel. It's that quiet in the sanctuary. Can you hear anything? She doesn't answer, her eyes closed and brows knitted together in a state of deep focus, one hand cupping the headphone. Well?
Damn it.
She lets out a loud sigh before tearing off her headphones. She's still avoiding your gaze. Well, at least the word seems to be still alright. Come on, did you hear anything?
No, of course not. Nothing happened. Let's move on.
What do you mean nothing happened? Did you find the swallow?
No.
She rests her face on her hands, massaging the forehead.
No. My hypothesis was wrong. According to this, I should have heard something, if I got the coordinates right. Like I said, silence is only what surrounds it. But this is just another failure. Silence sounds like silence. That's all it is. You can try on the headphones. See if you can hear anything. But don't get your hopes up.
I should save before doing that. Yeah, of course. But it is a white check. Okay. Let's quick save. Put on our perception boots. And try this.
Yes, what is it?
Even, okay. Yes! Everything disappears. You are draped in silence like a drowning man staring into his puny little headspace. And then the pressure changes. What does it mean? It feels like flying on an aerostatic, or when your ears pop, or like a subtle difference in the atmosphere, a weather change hanging in the air tonight. What if the sound you're looking for is too low for you to hear it? Suna, what if we just need a better sound system?
A better sound system? Alright, but where would we get one?
The pawn shop? Suddenly, a rhythmic beat permeates the walls, causing a small patch of decorative stucco. I mean, in Italian it would be stucco. I guess it still is, unless English people say stucco, which sounds really wrong, to crumble onto the wooden floor.
We should really allocate some renovation funds to this place.
Murmurs the lieutenant, inspecting the damage done to the arabesques.
No. What they really should do is shut down the disco men for disturbing neighborhood peace.
Okay, you leave the disco man alone, lady. Yes, they could help with the speakers.
You mean the speed freaks?
She closes her eyes as more dance music invades the holy silence of the sanctuary.
Of course. The speed freaks. They have a fantastic sound system. And you think they would help me?
I mean, if you promised to leave the church after you're done, probably. They would, if you wouldn't mind them moving in with you.
I guess I could live through a week or two of peaceful coexistence.
Great. I'll go talk to them.
Sure. Let me know how it goes.
Thanks,
Oh. Officer?
Coolio. Let's go talk to our boys, whose names are currently slipping from my mind, but then we'll just, we'll just see them in a moment and find out. Come on, guys. Hey, girl.
Hi again.
Andre.
How are things going? Goodbye,
All right.
officer.
Yeah, goodbye.
Huh?
Then
I see
Noid.
you're here again.
What about,
Offside,
whoops.
man.
What about now?
You heard me.
Okay. I don't think we're gonna... Yeah, to Egghead. Says the young man with the tape player and the large boyadero boots. Long-shaped trees sprout on his silver belt buckle. Hardcore.
Hardcore!
But is it? I mean, really?
Yeah!
Yeah. This young man adds a capital G before the H in his yeahs and ahs. This produces a guttural Gotwaldian accent and makes him sound more animal, more in it. Or maybe it's not Gotwaldian. Maybe it's Oranese. Probably an homage to Oranje, where Arnaud van Eyck is from, judging by his name. Could you be listening to an Arnaud van Eyck creation right now? I don't think so. But why not try it? So, this is the famous Van Eyck I'm
You
hearing.
know about him?
He moves his mouth, but sound doesn't come out. His eyes are the size of saucers. Looks like you've rendered him speechless.
You know Van Eyck?
Yeah, I'm a major egghead. Your friend the cell mentioned him? No, it was just,
Wow!
The skinny wraith looks at you with some disbelief.
So am I! So am I!
He begins to shake his head so everyone would understand.
Oh! Is that why they call you Egghead? Because... Egghead to the mega! The cat became the G! The boy became the man! The Advent?
Okay, that was neat.
Bit close! True! Hardcore!
Are there any other combinations? Like, yeah.
The Y to the E to the A 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 to the G to the H to the exclamation mark!
To the exclamation mark.
Yeah!
He missed the one A. Missed an A there, but that's okay. I'm a pretty lenient cop. You missed an A there. I yelled mine with 6 A's, so you have to yell it with 6 too.
I'm the hard rhymer, the track attacker, the mic enforcer, the thick checker. I am the law.
Alright, that didn't go
Hard,
far.
yeah!
Let's see. Yeah, Okay.
It's nice to be important, but it's important to be nice.
Okay. So I guess we've exhausted all the options there, right? Unless... Oh. I don't know what to say to that.
Skibber-dee, skibber-danger. I am the rearranger.
What the fuck?
We're close.
We're close. To what?
Hardcore. Skibber-dee.
Oh, wait.
We're close. True. It's
Is it?
hardcore.
You're just gonna keep
Skibber-dee.
saying... Okay.
We're close. True.
So yeah, I guess that is it, actually.
Hardcore.
Still say
Hardcore to
nothing.
the mega.
Alright.
Here comes the night. We're close.
Hey!
True, hard, full, car.
Yeah. We were asked from Suna to talk to these guys so that they could lend their speakers to us.
Hardcore to the internally coherent.
Internally coherent. I was wondering if you knew who killed the mercenary hanging behind the whirling in rags hostel.
Good morning, yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Hostel.
Yeko Qatar, the place to be.
I'm beginning to think this really doesn't have anything to do with the case. Or, you said that before, why is this Yekokata the place to be? What does that mean?
Yeko Qatar is a hardcore place.
An intricate system of irrigation networks pockmarking the earth. Intermittent seas of phosphorus mud, ripped tarpaulin fluttering in the wind. A pair of molten rubber boots also comes to mind. All in all, a truly hardcore place. I guess. Let's check the other option. Say nothing, say nothing, say nothing. I was wondering. Whoop.
So listen and you will see. No illusion. The spirit is what you feel.
Alright. Let's say nothing once more, see if we had other options. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Actually, I can only hear, so... Oh, yeah. No problem, man. Please tell me, what exactly are you doing?
Gotta get the people going.
Why?
I'm the party boy. It's my job.
I think I'm also a party boy.
2 on the track. Watch your back. Watch out for the heart attack.
I'm exhausting all the dialogue options of this dude. Still say nothing. Say nothing. He furrows his brow. Okay, yeah, I skipped that one. Oh, really? No, but seriously, I'm a little worried it isn't.
The question is, what is the question?
That would have been good if I had asked you a question, but I didn't. Now it's just idiotic.
But there was a question?
What the fuck?
We're close.
Yeah, go for it.
True, hard, foot, hard, internally coherent.
Alright, no, but
The
seriously.
question is, what is
Just
the
answer the question.
But there was no question.
Oh, really? Now there was no question. Okay, I see how it is.
Hardcore to the mega. Internally good morning, yeah. 1, 2, 3. It's the mess.
Nope, okay, I messed up.
We're close. True.
Tried to get to the party boy thing. Which one was it now? Okay, this one. All core.
Gotta get the people going.
Why?
Party boy, it's my job.
What is a party boy?
Hardcore party 25/7 beyond the winter's orbit style.
There is a place far away in Katla, beyond a certain latitude known as Winter's Orbit, where there are 25 hours in a day. It is a tremendously cold place, abandoned to drunks and failed rock stars, full of eternite, depression, and half-finished ski-flying hills. The Suru lived there. So RE4 has a remake, so with the ugly screen and green screen, he did a vid. He said it's on private. Huh. Bruh. Maybe he showed it to 186 friends. Otherwise, of course it will be public. The Suru lived there. Yeah. Oh, okay, that was it.
We're close.
True.
Say nothing, still say nothing, nothing.
Coherent. Gotta get the people
I
going.
see.
Yeah, request. I want everybody as close to the stage as possible.
Alright, I think that is all from this dude.
Hardcore, internally all car.
If I say nothing again...
Hardcore.
No, but seriously, I'm really worried it isn't. It's gonna be the one of about the questions. So hardcore. Okay. It is. I was just thinking that a moment ago.
One mind, one spirit. There's no other world. There's no other life.
Alright.
Close.
True.
Once again, hardcore.
Is it though?
It
What
is.
it? I mean, really?
The question is, what is the question?
No, but seriously.
Hey, task
I'm a bit
complete.
worried it isn't.
I'm very worried it isn't. He frowns, then starts bobbing his head back and forth once more. The skin on your back is crawling. For a second, you can't even hear the music anymore. Wow. There is a hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Ghislain, right next to the canal. Oh yeah, I might have to use a VPN to do that. You're right. Don't be alarmed, everything is okay. He isn't actually worried. Everything is still super hardcore. What he probably means is, it could be even more so. You said you were worried. What do you think is wrong with the music? Are you a thought reader? Why are there lungs on your belt buckle? Alright, bye. Yeah, no. I'm gonna use your free VPN. Maybe it will work. Oh, really? That's nice to know. Thank you. You said you were worried. What do you think is wrong with the music?
There's nothing wrong with it. I'm still in love with the hardcore.
He turns pensive all of a sudden.
Sometimes I just feel like anodic music is in its infancy, you know? For example, take this Arno van Eyck jam I've been pumping for the last month, and will continue pumping for the rest of 51. Isn't something holding it back from being hyper?
He thinks for a moment, then his expression clears.
Like it's only ultra. I think it's super hardcore, but you're right. It's not hyper hardcore.
If anything, it sounds a bit proto. Like it's not fully formed yet. You might be a moribund alcoholic and a failed cop, but you are pretty certain a thing cannot be both proto and hardcore. It's hyper hardcore, it's super hardcore, it's only ultra hardcore, it's proto, not hardcore at all. How much is the fish? What the fuck? Low in 8 minutes. What do you mean? It's proto, not hardcore at all.
Wow!
Culture cop.
I think you might be right. But how could it become hardcore then?
Just
I
gotta
know
find
it
the
by
right
heart,
people.
but cannot think it in my head. If this is not hardcore, how could anything be?
Sounds suspiciously like a question. I thought the question was, what is the question? Try to think if anything could make it harder core. Wait, I just remembered something. I'm the police. What does that have to do with anything? I can't help you with this right now. I need something else, something extra. Try to think if anything can make it harder core.
What? Guys, there's something happening in his head.
Think even harder.
Oh yeah, he's doing it.
Oh, I'm the one thinking. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. I get it. Well, still 7 minutes to enjoy together. But you're not. This is almost certainly a matter that surpasses the limits of reason. My imagination fails me.
I know, so does mine.
Sounds suspiciously like a question. I thought the question was, what is the question?
No, this is the answer.
Wait, I just remembered something. I'm the police.
Uh-huh.
The young man is bursting with anticipation. Will I do a live tomorrow? Huh, good question. I think like 80%. Yes, probably. Yeah. What's it gonna be? Probably still Disco Elysium. Nothing, me being the police isn't going to help us. Actually, it's more likely to hinder us. And I have a job to do instead of this absurd idiocy. Nah. Nothing. Me being the well, actually, it's more likely to hinder us.
Oh,
Okay, no. Let's try the nothing. Me being the police isn't going to help us.
oh.
Okay, still same answer. I can't help you with this right now. I need something else. Something extra.
Yeah!
Ooh. Physical instrument. Huh. Can I... Well, this is a white check, so probably I can equip stuff first. Are you a thought reader?
No nation, but transnation. No war, but class war.
Okay. So you're not a thought reader, you're a communist? Tell me something else. Does that mean you're a thought reader?
Don't be a lunatic. Of course he isn't. Jermaine here just yells random things.
Oh, his name is
Sooner or
Germain.
later, one of them will come off as fault reading.
Yeah! Revolution imperative!
Unless you were thinking Revolution imperative right now.
Lie.
I've had a similar thing happen with eggs yelling. I know what you mean.
You're right, I wasn't thinking that.
Hardcore superstar!
So you're not a thought reader, you're a communist?
He's not a communist. It's just something he likes to yell. He picked it up from a tape jockey at the Elysium. She was a communist, though.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Yeah! To the rebel yells!
It's good you're not a communist, you should be an ultra-liberal. Best not to be a communist. Having extreme views on issues is detrimental to understanding all sides. Yes, actually.
Oh sure, I can do that. If you want that, I can avoid taking a stand.
That's not what I said, my bro.
Please don't turn him into a moralist. I don't even know what to say to that.
Be a moralist, the balance needs your... Oh, fuck, I didn't... Oh, well. I didn't even mean to press that. I didn't read the other ones. You got an 18 out of 20 in English. You weren't trying to do an accent. I mean, the result is pretty good. I just don't really get what you're trying to say. In the parentheses, like, you weren't trying to do an accent. Oh, you're probably saying that you put an accent somewhere, and that was what took 2 points away from your test. Okay, no. Okay, so I didn't really understand then. If I do it again.
Please don't tell. I don't.
Oh, okay, I can do it
know what
again.
to say
Cool.
to that.
Don't be a moralist. Wait, what am I saying? You should consider your choice carefully and rationally. Don't be a moralist. That path requires a sensible examination of all nuances and unattainable to most people. Nah, be a moralist. You guess Hackhead is a moralist now. Tell me something else.
Time to compromise.
He looks at you with an almost impossibly wide, shining grin, looking to see if you approve. Oh, obviously one shouldn't get too hasty with their decision making. Yeah.
I'm swiftly moving toward a solution which pleases nobody.
Okay, I see what you did there. Oh, so you were trying to say that you didn't put any effort into it. Okay. That's even better. Like when you don't even try and you get it all right. You were mad that day. Why? Is your real name Jermaine?
Hardcore! Jermaine Egghead!
Basically, yes, it is.
What do you mean, basically? Why are there lungs on your belt buckle?
Lungs are for love!
L'amour, la compassion, l'autodiscipline. Why would lungs be for love? Good to know. I guess, yeah, l'amour.
Love! In a woman's lungs. Lonely as I am, I'm not afraid. This strange, damaged feeling grows on and on.
Wasn't like Dolores Day, like her symbol were the lungs on fire? Only 40%. Oh. Well, still enough, you know, to last you a few hours. A dopamine surge accompanies the words. It feels like electricity flowing down your scalp, dissipating into your neck. Feels good, like a spark of life in that moribund sponge you call your body. Alright, so I hope I can try this after leaving him. Alright, goodbye. Alright, that was physical instrument. So, yeah, +1. Physical. I want a physical instrument that's in the same slot. Fuck. Okay, so I guess we only had the one. Yep. Yep. The only help we're gonna get. Oh, you were telling me why you were mad. Okay. I thought you were talking about now, the 40% thing. I mean, I'm not totally sure, because they were talking about lungs on a belt buckle. Oh, it's fine now. Yeah, okay, that's nice then. Let me save. Quick save. Let's try this.
Incremental progress.
Okay, 58% expert on anodic music. Maybe your body can tell you what Arno Van Eyck's jam is missing to make it harder core. Still don't get it really. Why? Oh, you don't really know why you're mad? Or you were mad? Ooh, success. Hey, good night, buddy. Thanks for coming by. Thank you. See you tomorrow or some other time. Oh, okay. The phrase in the game. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, doesn't really make a lot of sense. Anyway, good night, man. You know it in your lungs where the pressure should vibrate, in your heart that's alone, and in your solar plexus where the hits should land. So does every chordate animal. Bye. Needs more bass.
What?
Ah, that was the answer. The most simple answer that could be more bass. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's bound to make a song harder core. The young man makes a sudden move like he's about to turn the volume down, but that would be ridiculous. And a melody. A good melody is what makes the song really stick, so that you can't get it out of your head anymore.
Wow, okay. We should start with the melody. But where would we get that stuff from?
I don't know, I was thinking you would know. Nowhere. I'm not gonna become some sort of another cop too. I've got enough couple types already. I don't know. Yeah, I was thinking you would know.
Sorry, I don't know anything about Nordic music.
I'm just a party boy.
I get the people going and say it's hardcore.
Fair enough. Okay, I'll look into it in an official capacity. Alright, let's see if I come up with something on my own. A citizen investigation. No, I really don't know. Okay, I'll look into it. In an official capacity. It's up to the police to make the beats go harder. I'm sure Kim's gonna have something to say about this. The young man falls silent with appreciation. He even tries to contain his smile, as if he could hinder your investigation.
Basically, what you need to find here is a tape with some banging music on it, so that Egghead could use it to remix Van Eyck's Jam.
I mean, I do have a tape, but it's not really banging music.
Yeah.
It's sad,
That street
melancholic
across the
music.
pawn shop has got some tapes to sell. That's just an idea.
Yeah, across the pawn shop. Street hawker across the pawn shop. Huh. There is a hawthorn tree on Rue de Sanguis land. Right next to the canal, a reel of magnetic tape is caught in its branches, like bronze ribbons blowing in the wind. Really? Huh. Rue de Sanguis land. I've been there.
Oh, I know. I know this.
Yeah, tell me, bro, because I forgot.
St. G is the boulevard before the canal bridge. The one
Before
that
the
takes
canal
you to
bridge.
the Whirling in Rags and the
Oh,
industrial
okay.
harbour.
The main
It's
road,
got
basically.
lanterns and
I knew that.
Okay.
I could have said that.
the mosaic sidewalk.
But it's all blocked with that stupid traffic jam right now. Anyway,
I mean, I can still walk around it, right?
Does it?
It feels cold. He looks around looking for the cold. Rue de Sanguis land. I've been there. Yeah, shake it off.
Anyway, that's all yours to figure out, Copman.
Copman!
Alright. Yeah, I probably want to do that before making them relocate inside the church, because I don't really know how the quest train is like, but we may, you know, lose the quest forever. So I would rather do that first. Give her a hat, more like contact mic, but still locked. Tape recorder lies on the ice like a discarded toy. Alright, alright. As soon as I have one more point. Can I pick that bottle up? Nope. Can't even select it. Alright. So, Rue de Sanguis land. Okay, it's already 5:31. So, the day is almost coming to an end already. Which is unfortunate. I was a little curious, just, you know, for the timing of everything, just to be sure. We at least got the main quest done on time. And it looks like you can get up to day 7. So we're already more than halfway through. And, yeah, I'm actually... Well, I wouldn't say worried, but, I think there are some quests we aren't gonna see the end of, and I guess that's intended, because, you know, this is the sort of game which really, you know, facilitates replays and trying to play in a different style, giving different answers. So yeah, that was probably intentional. Now then. Oh, this is the dude. Was he always here? I don't remember him. Yeah, we never seen this dude. You see a Samaritan street vendor surrounded by a motley of assemblage of goods. When he realizes you're looking at him, his face breaks into a wide, welcoming grin. The name Sealang is embroidered over his breast pocket.
Happy shopping, officer. Everything's cool here.
He gives you a thumbs up. What's so cool?
Everything's cool. The goods are cool. The customers are cool. The place is cool. And one more thing, officer.
From out on the bay, a cool wind gathers. It sweeps into the city, tugging at the textiles hanging around the stand. Some distance away, the sound of a tin can clattering across the streets can be heard.
You're very cool. Bang, 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 bang.
Okay. Finger pistols? Really? You think I'm cool? I'm not cool. What I'm cool is unimportant. I have a police question. Really? You think I'm cool?
Oh, yes. You got style. You got personal style. You know what you like.
He surveys his consumerist kingdom with an air of satisfaction.
You like premium menswear. Look around and browse.
Persuade him to give you some
Everything
money.
looks cool on a guy
How
like
would I
you.
do that?
Take your time.
Okay, I'll try. He settles back into the pile of boxes he's sitting on. Yeah. Persuade him to give you some money. Yeah. Start with a little compliment, then work your way up from there. This is about business, remember? Hey, you seem like a really successful entrepreneur. Would you like to support a member of the local police force?
Oh, okay. But why, officer?
Think of it as an investment.
An investment? What kind of investment?
It's an investment in me, a highly experimental human being. My risk-reward ratio is insane. I'm a policeman. It's an investment in good relations. It's an investment in your customer base. Gotta prime the pump, man. Yeah, I would say either the second or the third. Yeah. It's an investment in your customer base. Gotta prime the pump, man.
Fair point. You can't have a successful business without a loyal customer base. How much is your loyalty worth?
1 million real. No, 10 real.
10 real is a bargain for that kind of investment. You got it, my man.
He takes a 10 note from a leather pouch. Thanks, bro. Hey, quick question. Do you sell any tapes?
Tapes? You mean like music tapes?
Yep.
No, music is out. Don't listen to music.
What do you mean music is out, bro?
Cool sunglasses if you want to get your mojo going.
He points at the shoddy box on the left. Alright, so you have no idea whatsoever where I could find tapes?
Tapes? Tapes are everywhere. They're worthless. Kids throw them in the trees. There's one in the bushes, right behind this lorry.
Oh.
No one would ever throw a good pair of high-quality plastic sunglasses in the bushes, mister.
To the west, dark brown ribbons of tape hang from the tree, flowing in the wind. You should have a look. It's better than nothing. What kind of stuff are you selling here?
Only the coolest goods in Revachol. I've got sneakers, speakers, extremely
Speakers?
custom pants too. Try them on right here. No shame, only freedom.
Where'd you get these comfy pants?
I'm an entrepreneur, officer.
Entrepreneur.
I've got sources, buyers, suppliers, distributors, manufacturers, wholesalers, all extremely cool and above
Is
board.
there a discount for cool officers like me?
No need for discounts at ceilings, officer. Everything's already on sale.
Ah,
Anything
sure.
you want, 50% off.
But did he first mark them up 100% just so he could put them on sale? Yes. The answer is yes, like every website and every supermarket does. Are those things really on sale, or did you just jack up the price first?
My man, you know how
Yeah,
to
I do know.
it. You and me, we should work together. What do you think? Shake things up?
Do you have a permit to sell all that?
Good joke,
officer! You don't have permits. Just economic freedom. Take a look around.
As I have the freedom to take you to jail, my man. You glance around the decrepit buildings, the miserable weather, the sidewalks strewn with sunflower seeds and the dust-choked air.
It's beautiful. Beautiful freedom.
Sweet, no permits means less work for me. Kim, is it true? He doesn't need a permit to sell?
It is, yes. Anyone can set up their shop whenever they feel like it.
Neat.
That's right. No permits, no bureaucracy.
That's the best
why
part.
the city and its law officials are so cool.
Wait, but what are we doing here if there are no permits? Okay, no permit then. Cool. I mean, I guess. Wait, but what are we doing here if there are no permits?
If you wanted to be cynical about it, you could say we are here to protect the interests of property holders. I am not, however.
My man, officer, you make all this possible. Without you, this climate would be extremely bad for business. You're part of the Gossamer state.
Gossamer is a fine, filmy substance consisting of cobwebs spun by small spiders, seen especially in autumn. It's safe to say he's referring to the near absence of regulations. A gossamer state, you're right, this is cool. I'm part of a hip, thin, almost non-existent state apparatus. So cool guys protect businessmen while everyone else lives in the ruins. I can't think of cooler things. But you're a foreigner, I'm protecting the business interests of foreign nations. Then I'm protecting a state's lawlessness. I'm not an officer of law, I'm an officer of common anarchy. Okay, no permit then, cool. Yes, I mean, I can think of cooler things, but I don't want to really, you know, get on his bad side. You're right, this is cool.
Yeah, that's the main thing about you. Freedom is great. It's what lets independent entrepreneurs like me sell quality goods at competitive prices.
Still gotta see those competitive prices. That's all then. Let me ask you something else.
Anything for you.
The food packages you're selling have humanitarian aid written on them. How come?
You mean these delicious pre-packaged shelf-stable meal kits? Really
Yes.
easy to cook, no hassle, really cheap too. Buy some, try them out.
As I said, humanitarian aid. No hassle? There's a little of hassle here, it appears. A moral hassle. Doesn't that beat the idea of humanitarian aid? It's supposed to be free. I think one said, not for a resale on the packaging. Don't play games with me, hawker. Okay, well. Doesn't that beat the idea of humanitarian aid? It's supposed to be free. That's what makes it humanitarian in the first place.
It is practically free.
Sure,
Goes for 5 cents a
practically.
piece. Rock that tuna. Why not some macaroni too?
I think one said not for resale on the packaging.
No problem here, officer. I get all this from one of my suppliers, an extremely reputable guy.
Wait, Humanox? Humanitarian aid? Does your supplier direct the Humanox lorry over there? Over where? Oh well.
What?
The street vendor looks over his left shoulder and stares at the lorry, as though he's never seen a lorry in his entire life. A convincing performance, bravo.
Look, officer, I'm just a retailer. You'd have to talk to my supplier if you got questions about the supply chain. That's how the game works.
Well then, point me towards him.
Interesting.
The lieutenant whips out his blue notebook and makes a note. Where are you from, Sealang?
Me? It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past? I
Just
know
tell me a
latest now.
name. Just give me a name, bro. This man probably comes from Seagay, sometimes known as the Apricot Suzerainty, an archipelago in the Samaran Isola. You're from the Apricot Suzerainty, right? But you're not a local, are you? Better not to mention. Yeah, you're from the Apricot Suzerainty, right? Apricot Suzerainty calls to mind an era when the Seagay archipelago was colonized by Revachol. It's a bit of a slur, in other words. Whoops. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say that you're from... Pronounce it very painstakingly. Sea guy. Oh, it's sea guy. Well, yeah.
Very cool. I admire your awareness of our
Yeah.
intertwined histories.
I thought he might have
Super nice
appreciated
of you
that.
to apologize for colonialism, but the apricot suzerainty is a shithole. That's why I left.
Right, but isn't it only a shithole because of racial? You're welcome. I do try to be supportive of other cultures. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Right, but isn't it only a shithole because of racial?
If you say so, officer. I don't worry too much about politics. I'm an entrepreneur, you know. Whatever's good for business is good for me.
Fair enough. I'll look around. Thanks. So, like, can I actually... Oh, yeah, I can. Let's see. You see two lowly defeated speakers, thralls, slaves, basically, perched atop them like conquerors surveying the land. A pair of fallen durable wear sneakers, Ultra
I
Series.
can see you've a taste for luxury, officer. Can't keep your eyes off those sneakers?
Inspect the speakers. These once respectable speakers have been conquered, reduced to a mere prop by the indomitable fallen Ultras atop them. A small heat emboss on the veneer row reads, Solidarity Aid from the People's Republic of Samara. The speakers themselves don't seem to display any magical qualities.
No, don't look at the sneakers, officer. Look at the sneakers. The sneakers are the stars here.
What about the speakers, though? Doesn't anyone want those speakers?
These, officer? These speakers are Samaran garbage. I'm ashamed
Oh,
even
poor
use them for
speakers.
props. Don't waste your time on that.
Can I just buy the conquered Samaran speakers? Wait, let me... Uh-huh.
No,
Yeah,
don't
I
look at
can...
the speakers,
Poor little
officer.
speakers.
Look at the
Pat them.
No, don't pity them, officer. These are old Samaran garbage. Don't even look at them.
Can I just buy the said conquered Samaran speakers?
No way, officer. These aren't for sale. They're bad speakers. Low-fi socialist junk.
But I need some speakers. That's why I want them. I think I might be lo-fi socialist junk myself. You're right. I don't have time for junk. But I need some speakers.
Well, if you want them,
He pauses for a moment, calculating.
but see, they are the pedestal for my sneakers. If I let go of the speakers, where will the sneakers go? I can't
There's
leave
like
premium
a-
lifestyle sneakers on the ground.
Bro, you got like 50 crates around.
If, on the other hand, you wanted to buy the sneakers too, I could maybe throw in the speakers for little extra.
Huh.
50 cents?
That's actually pretty good. Damn, so you have to... Oh, damn. So you have to buy the sneakers first. Inspect them. A pair of fallen Ultras. The design is impossible. The design is very human. The design is impossibly sleek and simple. A futuristic silhouette with a sleek monochrome colorway. A jet black upper and a silver lined midsole. Dedicated, victorious, sporty. These fallen sneakers are a must-have for a track and field legend.
Those sneakers, mister. Those sneakers are the latest fallen sneakers. Super Air.
Okay,
super fine,
whoa, wait.
super cool.
I
Only 50
thought
yen.
I had more money. I was like, oh, okay, 50, that doesn't sound too bad. Then I looked in the lower right corner and I see we have 75. Only? That's madness! Fallen Ultra, wear the future. You remember the slogan from some magazine? No, I can't even barter for them? Nah, brah, I don't want to waste 50 real on this shit. What about this? There are clothes inside. Cheap second-hand clothes, smelling of strangers' body odors.
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes. Good quality fabrics, best retro design. Save the economy with your style, officer.
Save the economy? That sounds off. What are you talking about?
Haven't you heard, officer? We've got to be economically conscious. Recycle your cash, keep it in circulation. Don't buy new things. Buy eco.
This doesn't make any sense. Why exactly does the economy need saving? It's not even that. It's that it wouldn't really be doing anything towards the economy unless C. Lang then went on to buy new stuff. Thanks for the advice. I'll try to be more economic. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. Why exactly does the economy need saving?
Look around, officer. You see all these premium goods just sitting there, not getting bought? We've got to keep the flow of goods moving. Is this really the economy we want to leave to our children?
You're right, we've got to save mother economy, but I don't have children, I think. It's just nature. Powerful economies expand, weak economies go extinct. This economy is really just a distraction from the cultural issues, you know? Immigrants. Okay, if there hadn't been the last line, I would have picked that. Look, man, I just want to buy some clothes. Okay, so then I guess... But I don't have children, I think.
Too bad, officer. Kids make it all worthwhile. Without kids, who's going to be around to enjoy the economy? Don't let me stop you. Open the box.
All right. You find your hands deep in tattered and faded garments made from weird polyester blends that make your body itch and sweat in all the wrong places. The box smells like cat piss, or like an old person with no money,
Economical, but
who also pissed themselves.
Look first hand, buy second hand. Keep the economy moving.
Find something worth salvaging from that pile of rags. Composure. Let's see. Composure. Oh, +1. There it is. Composure. Minus. Nope. Thank you. Plus. Composure. Plus. Nope. Okay. Alright.
You keep coming back. That's good, officer.
Oh, come on. No good. All you can come up with are some treated wool pants. You can tell they're too tight around your thighs and too loose around the waist. Touch them. They itch like hell, like an itch pit in hell.
All natural materials, see?
Itchy pants.
100% skin friendly, and they're yours for only 2 real.
I mean, I could buy them. I don't know what for. I don't even think we've ever had a check in the half-light category. Let's leave them for now. And maybe go back to our usual attire. Bing. I think that's it, right? Yeah. Okay, where is the thingy we're looking for? The tape in the tree or whatever? Oh, this one probably. The hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Ghislain. Bronze-colored ribbons of magnetic tape are caught in its branches, fluttering in the breeze. Ooh, 97. Don't mind if I do. Just like promised, you've stood here for what seems like aeons, guzzling the sickly fumes of lorries and carriages. Piss off, nature. Good author. Disentangle the tape. I guess. Good author. Patting the tree reveals a small sticker which has almost been worn to oblivion. It reads RCM Emergencies Desk number 8102. Underneath, a slogan, Mankind, be vigilant. The bronze ribbon twists around and within the branches in an intricately natural pattern. But there's something. What do I see? There's a twisted logic in this mess. You see the ends of the ribbon, the way it flows, how it twists and turns. It's all starting to make sense. It'll be easier to remove now. Okay, can I do that? Let me save first. I want to try punching the tree, but I'm afraid I'm gonna hurt myself. The Hawthorn tree is disappointed by your betrayal and psychopathic tendencies. Also, your fist hurts a little. A little? It's awful. The pain surges through your knuckles and then lingers there, slowly pulsating, reminding you of your mistake.
Smooth move, operator. You done here?
Tape release calculations. The multi-tool is truly multi. Karaoke superstar. No, I want to load the game. I feel bad for the tree. Wait, does equipping the multi-tool actually give me an edge or not? Double length containers. Oh well. Yeah, not that I would need it, I think. With slow and deliberate motions, pulling, bending, and unraveling, you manage to extricate the magnetic tape from the branches. It curls up into a mess inside your pocket. If only you could find a way to re-spool it so that you could hear what's on the tape. Maybe Roy from the pawn shop can help you with this?
What's the tape?
I hope so. The lieutenant looks at the mess in your hands. Only after you've successfully cleaned up the branches does the curiosity get to him. Oh yeah, he doesn't go into the tent, so he wouldn't know. I'm too embarrassed to say. It's for a egghead. I promised to make his Van Eyck jam hit a bit harder. Maybe this tape can help.
How? It's broken and unspooled. Do you think your new buddy knows how to fix it?
He has to, he's the master of ceremonies. I think at least one of the ravers would know how to fix a broken tape if they want to set up a nightclub. I'm not sure, but I'll find out. Maybe Egghead can point me in the right direction. Yeah.
I think at least one of the ravers would know how to fix a broken tape if they want to set up a nightclub.
You could also get it fixed at the pawn shop across the street. We shouldn't waste our time.
He looks at his wristwatch a little impatiently. Good idea. He might have the tools. The tape projector in the pawn shop uses similar tape. Alright. But like if I do this again, what does the gnarled hawthorn tree endures the wintry gusts with ease? So can I not take the sticker off? I don't understand. I guess not. So Roy. My man.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
The boombox I bought. It should play this tape, right?
Of course. It's in working order still, isn't it? Just pick your tape and set it spinning.
Oh, okay, they're talking about that one we used for the karaoke.
Hey, do you know how to fix this?
Showing the bundle of magnetic tape.
You mean re-spooling? Yeah, I do, but...
Great. Could you do it, please? This is important. I need to be able to play this tape for someone.
But I'm not some Mr. Fix-It. I'm a pawnbroker. If you want to pawn the tape, sure. Although it looks pretty...
Wait, what you think of with film tapes all the time? Isn't it the same? Worthless. It's not worthless, Roy. This could be the next big thing for the local dance music scene. Maybe you can help me some other way then.
Yeah, worthless. It's not worthless, Roy. This could be the next big thing for the local dance music scene.
Huh? What do you mean?
Do you know that old church down the coast?
Yes. What about it?
I met some young ravers near the place. They want to turn the church into a nightclub and play some weird neo-disco beats there. They call it anodic dance music. I promised to help them with that.
Is it any good? The music, I mean.
No, that's the thing. You can't believe how unbelievably thin the beat is. There's nothing to it. No bass. It just goes boots, boots, boots. But this tape can make it hardcore.
Man, you're really invested in this.
He looks at the bundle of tape in front of him. It shimmers under the shop's dazzling light show.
Okay, I'll help you out.
Yeah, my boy Roy.
So just sit back and relax.
No problem. It takes some time to look around the store. The play of visuals all around the pawn shop is mesmerizing. Suddenly, Roy turns back to you with a reel of tape in his hand and cuffs. You know, these visuals would look super cool in the church. Hey, those visuals you've got there would look great in the church. Point at the lights. Look at the clock. Wait, this took more than just a few moments. Thanks for the
Yeah. Hey, those visuals you've got there would look great in the church.
Yeah, I bet they would. All those lights.
Yeah, I know how much.
Church.
He stares at the intricate interplay of light and shadow all around him, suddenly moved by the idea.
A sanctuary filled with hand-picked positive photons. There would be no room for sadness in such a place. It's a brilliant vision.
But
No, let's try and play dumb.
you and me, we can make this all become true. Mankind needs this.
Yeah, man. No. I rather like this place happy too. You know, where I work.
Oh, okay, fair
This
enough.
tape is all I can do for you and your friend's nightclub project.
He nods at the fixed tape on the countertop. There's no way to turn this around, I'm afraid. Okay.
Well, thanks for the help.
Yeah, my pleasure. I'll do what I can for true passion projects. Just try not to use this tape for negative photon emissions. Take responsibility.
I won't. No,
Okay.
don't worry. I won't. Alright. So Kim's advice was pretty solid. We actually fixed the tape. We can give it to them and then tell them to move in with Suna. And everybody will live happily ever after. Oh, it's a trap. I was like, what's this? Bro, please. Yeah, there you go. And up this way. And around. Hello, old lady. Hi, kids. You're gonna have some fun. Like, as soon as we're done with the nightclub, I don't think you're gonna be sleeping anymore. Alright. Almost there. There we go. So, Egghead, right?
Incremental progress.
Yeah.
I found this reel of tape. Maybe you can use it to hard up Axe Jam.
Yeah! Remix time! Tape goes here, into deck B.
A hand on his ear. He listens to the audio through his headphones and shouts.
Wow! Did you get this from Arno himself?
What do you mean?
Listen, I'm just going to show it to you. Ready?
Ready.
Ooh. Do do. Yeah. Yeah, it's much better.
Wow! Here's that! The signs match perfectly!
Yeah.
Now, if only we had the beat for the full assault, it would be unbelievably hyper!
I still have to give you something else.
Intriguing. The way I see it, Van Eyck based his remix on some famous original piece, like a folk song.
Something local.
Seems you found an initial part with the main melody.
I
Okay.
think it's just happenstance. Chaos in action. Contingencies of our limited existence. That and Egghead's fantastic talent.
No, it's right. Egghead's technical talent is the key. No, this is definitely part of the same song. Something cut from it. It fits too well. Maybe Arno Van Eyck lives around here and just threw a part of his song away because they thought it was shit. Andres got it. Sounds like a local song remixed. I agree with Noid, it's just luck. No, I think Andres got it right.
Be how it may, if it fits, it fits! Bring up the volume!
What about the bass? Do you have any ideas for that?
I remember. You said it needs
Honestly,
more
nothing
space.
springs to my mind right now. But I'll see if I can come up with a solution down the lane. I think it's good enough the way it is. Yeah. No.
Honestly, nothing springs to my mind right now, but I'll see if I can come up with a solution down the lane.
Oh, the warrior! The warrior
I mean, I guess we could try with the old lady. If it really is a remix of a folk music.
Jam's already pretty ultra.
Of a folk song.
But it could be hyper hardcore!
Hyper.
Hi again. So, how are things going?
I need to talk about the church.
What's the deal?
I want to talk about something else. I want to save. Because once again, I don't know if the getting them into the church ends the task that Egghead gave us. We have to talk about the church.
What's the deal?
Good news. I managed to convince Suna. She's okay with you guys moving in, but on one condition. She needs your speakers for her project.
We are grateful, Copman. You're an augury of a new era of Nordic dance music.
The speed freak smiles, happier than he's ever been before.
You're going to have to share for a couple of weeks until she gets her research finished.
That's fine. We can manage.
He grins, excited.
And you're still sure about keeping our little side business, right?
What was that? Actually, I have been thinking. Oh, you mean the illegal drug lab? There will be no shady shenanigans in the church, only love and Nordic dance music. Yeah.
Oh, you mean the illegal drug lab? There will be no shady shenanigans in the church, only love and Nordic dance music.
Fine. We can make do. It's going to take us a bit to move our stuff inside. A couple of hours, maybe. Come check back later.
Okay.
Let's get moving.
Leave the tent. Yeah, okay. It doesn't seem like it ended the task. Help Raver start a nightclub. Help Suna with a project. Make Van Eyck's jam harder core. Help Egg with the beat. This may take a while. Okay. So it's not something we can do now, I guess. Oh, even a cell moved away. Now that's a little worrying. Because we had that white check with her. I wonder. Hey guys. Looking fresh. Egghead. Yeah.
Denarian Church! The place to be! Make some noise, my church people!
Large speakers are set up behind the young man, blasting a familiar song. A hawthorn tree on Rue de Sangre's land. Yeah, I know. He stands on the stage behind the table, nodding along to the music and waving his hand in the air. In front of him, the audio mixer, one reel spinning. The other reel deck is empty. Cables run hither and thither. On one side, you see an auxiliary line in with the number 4.5 written next to it.
How do you like it in the church?
Yeah! Back on the case! No disgrace! Bring it down to party place! The first page of the second chapter!
His voice echoes all around the grand hall. Could it be? Maybe for him, you only have a chapter or two left in you. Last of the penultimate, more like. Well, thank you, conceptualization.
Yeah, it's all set up, man. Can you already imagine 1,000 people in here? 10,000?
No, 10,000 no. He waves his hands in an unbelievably lame, non-hardcore manner.
Static vibrations, totally transcendent. And I've finished setting up the new compressor too.
He looks at the imposing black box in the corner that's churning out the
Now,
sound.
the only thing left to do is the name of the club. Will you do the honors, detective?
Egghead, Noid, Suna, Kim. Ooh.
Kim, how would you name the club?
I wouldn't be able to...
Oh, come on. Don't be a killjoy.
An underground place with no name? Sounds like something the Crabman would say.
We're not going with anything the Crabman would say.
Why not?
The crab man has ideas.
Yeah, we could ask
Marcel.
him actually.
Ideas from another level of consciousness.
I don't care. I don't like the crab man, and I don't like his ideas.
Fair
His
enough.
ideas are spooky. Next, please.
What do you propose as the name, Andre?
The name. Everything I managed to come up with sounds just wrong.
Andre's overthinking it.
Yes, you should do it, detective. It would be good for the signs.
Noid's right. You've helped us so much. It's the right thing to do.
I mean, it's not like...
Marcel, what would you suggest as the name?
How about something simple? Like the club?
Too
lame.
and too ironic. We don't
Yeah.
want ironic. We want real. Real and true and beautiful. Like a morning after the rave.
Egghead, you must have a lot of ideas. Hardcore!
I'm sure.
Qatar!
Oh, also.
Qatar! The place to be!
Okay, okay.
Yeko Qatar, the zone of ecological catastrophe.
Hmm.
That's too morbid, Egg. Got anything else?
Hardcore!
Yeah, of course.
Hardcore is nega. No, it has to be bigger than hardcore. Yes! It has
Hyper?
to be even bigger than hardcore to the mega. It has to be bigger than the scene.
Noid, give me your 2 cents on the issue.
The amnesia.
Like the... I can't remember the name of the club, Amnesia.
Amnesia! It's not amnesia, guys.
Suna? Help.
I don't.
Okay.
We have too many opinions anyway.
I think I've come up with a name.
You have? Well,
Oh, Disco Elysium. No Truce with the Furies, Revshol West.
Yeah, no, it's gotta be Disco Elysium.
Like that DeLorean word for the world, you mean? Elysium.
But Disco Elysium? Isn't it wacky? Disco's kind of gone, isn't it? Forgotten.
Don't you dare ever say that again. And anyway, disco is still a cool word.
the past is the future, but the future is dead. No, it's beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful and brave. Like we
Nice,
wanted
Andre.
And short. And memorable.
Exactly.
It's settled then. Everyone welcome to Disco Elysium.
Yeah. They said the thing. A light beam washes over the dance floor, bathing it in violet blue. Andre breaks into frenzied dance. I see him. Into a frenzied dance-like motion to celebrate the name. Someone turns up the beat. Observe his movement.
What are you doing, Andre?
I'm dancing.
He performs yet another strange pattern of moves, but it doesn't look very cool or modern. Honestly, it looks kind of lame. That softcore gyrating is supposed to be dancing?
We should talk about it. We should talk about your so-called dancing.
Yes, my man.
He jumps up and down with glee, his moves punctuated by the stroboscopic flash of the club lights. Talk? What is there to talk about if you can express yourself with moves? Audio waves thump against your ribcage. The speaker setup makes everything sound much better, but the beat is still so weak. Oh, come on, 8%. Can I do it later? Yeah, this is white check, okay. Dance Fever incoming. Found the melody. I guess Dance Fever incoming would be disappearing if we leave, but like 8% is it's not gonna cut it. Not in a million years.
I've been meaning to ask, what's with the hair?
It's to express my individuality.
If you say so, Lisa Simpson.
Is that a bald spot? It's hard to tell for sure with the fused together spikes, but it looks like he's balding. Is it important for you? Fair enough.
Or is it because you're balding?
Or because I'm balding, yes. I want to fuse the remains of my hair together before it leaves me. I want to show my hair. I don't give a fuck how old you think I am. I'm 20.
How old are you, Andre?
Not 20.
Is it important for you to be an individual?
Of course it is. Otherwise, I'd just be another poor guy with no education and no money. General
Fair
Reason,
enough.
man. Now I'm all that, and I have radical spikes.
Fair enough.
Maybe it was a bad idea. Anyway,
Okay, yeah, that's it for
Goodbye,
now.
officer.
Quick save. Thank you. And let's see what we can do with our savoir-faire. Where is it? Where is it? Like, I'm blind. Really, where is it? Wasn't it one of these? Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, we can upgrade it quite a bit. Oh, I do have one skill point. Let me see. Savoir-faire. -1? No. -1? No. And I mean, aren't these like our disco attire? Why would they hinder us in our dance moves? So really, nothing that aids us. Wow. Yeah. Oh, and I actually got a bonus already. Wow. Okay. I guess we'll try it. Well, I did save already.
Oh, hey man, it's good to see you.
No words, just dance.
Failure, of course. You close your eyes and dream of the shapes your body should form to bring this strange music into life. For now, such ferocity of motion is beyond you. But just imagine the moves you could pull to this futuristic beat. Oh, I was healed? Okay. Puts a grin on your face, just think about it. Even a failed attempt gets the juices flowing and repairs some of the damage done by battles lost. If you up the dose and truly dance, who knows what will happen.
Goodbye.
I kinda wanna be a little scummy again. And do this.
Oh, hey man, it's good to see you.
No words, just dance. Yeah, of course. Can I load while... Yeah. That's gonna save us some time. Because I kinda don't want to spend a point in it. Just for this. It doesn't feel like it's that important. But also, I kinda want to see it, you know?
Oh, hey man, it's good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you too.
Oh, hey man, it's good to see you.
Hey, there it is. Success. We did need 2 6s. You close your eyes and vacate your skull, leaving your brain to wonder, where did that little fluttering light go? Total darkness. You sink down the darkest fathoms of your own personal deeps, vertebrae by vertebrae, through the unformed skulls of your spine. Here it will begin.
Where did the church go?
Who fucking cares?
Okay, fair enough. Good, I'm scared. I hate waking life. I hate this word. I hate and fear everything. All I want is to dance. Please, God, just let me dance. Mood. Yeah, why not?
God. Where is your God?
Okay.
Where did the music go? Oh, don't worry. The music is still there. It's you who's gone.
Concentrate on hearing then.
Nothing. Just the immaculate silence of your spinal fluid. Electrified.
What was that about unformed skulls?
Psst.
Oh, this is the spinal cord. Psst. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Every vertebrae in your spine is an unformed skull, ready to pop up and replace the old one, like shark teeth. The one you're currently in has a little brain forming in it, waiting for its turn to rule the world.
Oh my God. Is that true?
As it ought to be. Who are you?
Yeah. Oh my God. Is that true?
Yes, it's all true. In the spinal cord.
What is happening?
From what I can see... Oh, this is the reptilian brain.
From what I can see, it's about to bust a move.
Bust a move? Foolhardy, do you even know what's happening on the surface? Maybe 1,000 years have passed. Or maybe you started spazzing out like 2 seconds ago? With your eyes still closed, the first thing you feel all the way back in the pivoting darkness of your own torso is a warmth. You have become a triumph of rhythmoplastics. Somewhere in a smelly wooden church on the coast of Revachol, the wounds from the war you've waged on your body are healing, twist by twist, turn by turn. Open your eyes and dance like you've never danced before. Yeah! Look at our boy go! Yeah! Go Harry, go Harry, go Harry! You have become a flawless interlocking mechanism, a flesh and bone approximation of the throb coming from the speaker setup of the one called Eggheads. Entirely, rigidly imbecilic, without pity or fear.
Oh my god! No way!
The Speed Freak's would-be leader stands slack-jawed in disbelief at the hardcoreness on display. He whispers to himself, "No way."
Yes way. This is really happening.
With his reel-to-reel mixer blasting the anthem of a future that will never come, the young man observes your moves for a second. He throws a screwdriver and a bunch of drill chucks into the corner and explodes into dance. What he lacks in sharpness, he more than makes up for it in violent enthusiasm. Oh, I can make everybody dance. Kim, yes.
Kim, get in here.
What's going on here? Delinquents.
No, you're not gonna get out that easily, man. You're gonna have to dance. The lieutenant looks at you and the Speed Freaks grinding around in church, a group of unhinged lunatics. This is clearly a Code 31 emergency. I said get in here and dance. Second thought, maybe I don't need to... No, I do need to.
Code 31. Code 31.
The lieutenant squeezes the bridge of his nose. The light reflects off his glasses.
Yes, officer. In need of assistance on the dance floor.
Not really an emergency, I'm sorry. I thought it would be funny. No. The lieutenant crosses his arms with a bemused look. Are you kidding me, bro? The lieutenant is forced to yell over the futuristic music blasting from the speakers. I'm undercover, I'm not doing anything. The music made its mind up a long time ago. Help came, I think I'm turning into some kind of hyperstar. Well, now I'm actually wondering, is there a correct choice? Because I really want to see Kim dance.
I'm not doing anything. The music made its mind up a long time ago. I'm just implementing.
No, we ain't going anywhere before we tear this shit up.
Hey, I called you to dance.
Come on. Respects you. Outrank him. I should have worn something that helped us with authority. I did say there was an emergency. The emergency? Not enough Kim. That's it, don't let the lieutenant leave without getting his hardcore on.
Yeah, I did say there was an emergency on the dance floor, did I not? The emergency? Not enough Kim.
Yes! Yes, emergency on the dance floor.
That's it.
Don't let the lieutenant leave without getting his hardcore on. Yes! Who's the one in charge? You are.
Lieutenant, I am only going to pull rank on you one time, and that time is now.
Are you kidding me?
I assure you I am not. Now get your groove on, Lieutenant.
It's all a joke, isn't it? Chain of command joke, future of dance joke.
Well, no more.
Yeah, no.
Now get your groove on, Lieutenant. The lieutenant leans closer, unable to make out your words over the pumping beats.
I said, get your goddamn groove on, boogie woogie.
Sheesh, okay.
He backs up with his hand raised in the air, observing the crisscross of your feet.
Okay, you psychopath. I see what you're doing there. It's jacked up footwork, plus is that Ubi folk dancing?
Whatever you want to call it, just do it.
Nah, it's not Ubi folk. It's hardcore.
Hardcore!
Yeah. Whatever.
You talk big, Lieutenant. You talk a big talk, Lieutenant. Let's see some moves.
Oh yeah? I did 15 years in the juvenile crime unit. I can do age inappropriate.
Yeah, let's see it.
Now, check this shit out.
Yeah! Yo! I mean, our moves are cooler, but we finally had Kim join. The lieutenant begins to heel kick the church floor with such intensity, it's reasonable to fear he'll kick a hole right through it, causing the floor to crack and the pillars to collapse, bringing the church roof down on all of you. Alright, now, point at Andre. Is there anything I can do? I want to break the limit. Yeah, let's turn to Estelle first.
What are you doing?
The young woman lifts her headphones up slightly and raises her chin, looking at you expectantly. A seal? That's how you're supposed to say it? Okay.
No, recording.
She turns to Suna, then back to you. She briskly shakes her head and puts her headphones back on. The lead programmer throws the other young woman a knowing glance before turning her attention back to her own work. Okay, so there's no way of convincing a seal.
Dance, it's the law.
Yeah! The young man immediately bounces up and down, then assumes the same dance pattern, embellishing it with some sort of waving motion.
Is there anything more I can do? I want to break the limit.
The dynamic motion of your flailing body is bordering on the extreme. You're going off the charts. You feel as if turning on the hyperdrive will be a point of no return. Feels almost melancholy. Are you sure you have the entire posse along for this? I mean, I tried with a seal, and the other dudes are dancing. Unless there's someone else who's supposed to be here but isn't. If I say wait, do I go back or... Because I mean, turn to a seal, what are you doing? Yeah, it's not like I could have intervened there, so...
Together, where are you?
Here we go again. Hardcore feet.
Yeah.
The sound above my hair.
The what now?
The what now?
Sound above your what?
Above my hair, man.
Okay, this is too embarrassing.
No.
Excuse me.
Shut the fuck up, Andre.
Turn on the hyperdrive.
Soon I say, Andre's dancing harder. Got Kim dancing. Yes. Yes, success. On the coast of the Martinez Inlet, in a small weather-beaten stave church built 380 years ago by settlers from the Occident, most likely to guard against an anomaly at its center, an officer of the RCM is contorting his body into idiotically rigid shapes as he invents the future of dance music. It's the hardest anyone has ever danced.
What is this strange feeling I keep having? This cold, even now.
I am La Revacholière. Or, even better, La Revacholière. I read that wrong. I am the city.
What do you mean you are the city?
I am a fragment of the world's spirit, the genius logi of Ravachol. My heart is the wind corridor. The bottom of my hair is red. I have 100,000 luminous arms. Come morning, I carry industrial dust and let it settle on tree leaves. I shake the dust from those leaves and onto your coat. I've seen you. I've seen you. I've seen you with her, and I've seen you without her. I've seen you on the crescent of the hill.
What do you mean? No, wait. How are you talking to me?
The modulations of my voice are noted down with the thermometers and barometers. You feel me in your nostrils, on the little hairs on the back of your neck. I also reside in your lungs and vestigial organs. Everywhere there is space.
But who am I? Why are you talking to me?
You are an officer of the citizens' militia, agentes in rebus. When you wear your coat, you wear my soul. You move through my streets freely, in motor carriages and on foot. You have access to the hidden places. You also circulate among those who are hidden. I need you. You can keep me on this earth. Be vigilant. I love you.
An officer of the RCM is lying on the floor of a small church with his eyes rolled back and his tongue lolling out. Several others are standing around him. He slowly comes to.
Had a good rest there?
I spoke to the city of Ravishal. I don't know about good. Say nothing. Yeah, no, I kind of wanted.
I spoke to the city of Ravishal.
Fuck yeah!
Fuck yeah!
I bet you did. Those were some advanced moves, man.
That's all great, but we should really get going. We spent enough time doing aerobic exercise.
Shut up, Kim. You enjoyed it, you crazy loving bastard.
Get up.
It feels like... Oh, you might be imagining it, but it feels like Egghead turned the volume down. Such is his respect.
Man! Now, man! Now...
The would-be leader stutters with excitement.
Now imagine if we could do that, right? But with like 1,000 people.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
End of human development.
Haha, mission complete.
Right, ecstatic.
I wouldn't go that far. Yes, my mission in here.
Yeah, right, ecstatic.
All right.
You're absolutely beat. Muscles relaxed and feet like noodles underneath.
That's it for now.
That was cool as hell. I really enjoyed that part.
You got us in, cop. I can't believe you got us in.
He looks around the hall, examining the carpentry.
Between you and me, I don't know if you've noticed this about me.
Hey,
the
signs.
Suspicious of authority, but you really came through for the hardcore underground.
Yes.
You really...
For the hardcore underground.
He
How
spreads
come?
his arms, looking around at the speed freaks setting up shop. How come? The would-be leader is cutting some futuristic shapes on the floor, sweating profusely. A seal is using her contact mic to listen to a tree underwater. The one with the large head is blasting the dance track on repeat, while the stained glass window behind him is rattling from the bass. Sire, the tent. 'Twas a security risk. And in here, sanctuary. 'Twas only noble of you. This kid's got spunk, I admire that. Better here than in that tent. It wasn't safe. A genuinely into hardcore lifestyle you wouldn't understand. I'm a corrupt cop. I did it for mankind. For all mankind.
Okay.
The lieutenant keeps it laconic.
Now that our signs are synced, can you help me contact the coalition?
Did we have to contact the coalition? What do you think about the church? Let's ask that for last.
Noid, what do you think about the church?
It's a miracle of carpentry. Dead bodies carved into total shapes. Now it can be something more.
How old do you think this church is? Over 300 years?
That's right. The first settlers built it, plus 6 more like it. On the coast here was one of the first things they did. Must have been really scared of something, but I understand. Alone on an uninhabited archipelago, forced to face themselves and nature. Pre-industrial quantities of solitude. The sea, perhaps something more fundamental. I would want to build a safe place for myself and my own as well.
His voice echoes in the wooden cavern of the church.
What style is this church built in?
Cop who's into building critique.
Yeah.
Okay then. This is folk DeLoreanism. Lawmonger, huh? It's a subset of early DeLorean architecture.
Okay, what is the law?
Okay, I'm not just a cop, I'm an art cop.
Art of core.
Art of core. Okay, what is...
Yeah, okay, and what is DeLorean architecture like?
Total. Everything between an ancient concrete cathedral and a glass cube.
Well then, that doesn't really narrow it down, does it?
Version of it. Folksy stuff. Early mass production. They made thousands like this.
Not really, but sure. What would a DeLorean building look like?
That woman there. Vertical, thin, white, a false image of grandeur. The source of the system is up there. You're at the bottom. They really dug that power vertical.
Okay.
Like to show off large and intricate structures.
What the fuck?
Arches, spires. Put you down.
I read the answers first.
Really into painting everything white too. Virginal shit, you know. Marriage shit. Virtue and tyranny.
Marriage is shit, yeah. Hey, marriage is great. Marriage is sacred.
This church isn't painted white, as far as I can tell.
Stands to reason it used to be white on the outside.
Ooh.
Before the sea winds
Yeah.
tore the paint off.
Year after year, flake after flake, whitewashed clean, then covered in green moss. Slowly peeled by the wind, your skin crawls from the sensation as you look around.
What did you mean by dead bodies?
Dead bodies are perennial plants. Sigma functions have left this place. It's a good thing we came along. The spiritual collapse has been total.
The what now?
I saw some piglets suckling their dead mother. Have you heard this one, cop man? After a short while, they shuddered and went away.
This dude is even crazier than Egghead.
They had sensed that she could no longer see them, and that she wasn't like them anymore. What they loved in their mother weren't her body, but whatever it was that made her body live. End of quote. This is an high-quality carcass. The power of anodic beats and hard bass is needed to reanimate it.
What you're saying is, you know, you're fan
First, where's that quote from?
A Sarais man who lived a long time ago. An ancient hardcore brother.
What you're saying is, religion has stopped being hardcore?
It never was. A 3,000-year-old regime of history, built by hundreds of generations of self-appointed intellectuals. It's false to the core.
The way he says it, the false in false core is invested in with 20 kilotons of disgust. But you guys said the Ecclesiastes were all about love and hardcore before, remember? I even agreed with you about the Ecclesiastes being okay with this. And you proposed dance music will supplant this system? Yeah.
But you guys said the Ecclesiastes were all about love and hardcore before, remember?
I only said unity. One word. Figures of authority always misquote you.
He points to his friends.
Andre doesn't care about the Ecclesiastes. He just wants the operation to run smoothly. And Egg is a
demi-beast.
You shouldn't listen to what people say. You should listen to what they are.
I even agreed with you about the Ecclesiastes being okay with this.
Were you wrong? The founding party is okay with everything. Look around. They don't have enough love for the human crew to oppose anything anymore. We're on our own.
And you propose dance music will supplant this system.
Anodic dance music. Regular dance music wasn't hard enough. And yes, I do.
How do you like the glass work?
I don't. Fuck her giving me the
Haha. That's her innocence Dolores Day. I'm getting some real negative vibrations. You wanted to get inside the church and now you don't like the stained glass window.
Yeah, I'm getting some real negative vibrations from her too.
No wonder. We have to get rid of it. Dismantle it. Can't dance with a giant mass murderer looking at ya. Not a good look for the club.
Mellow, man, mellow. No one's a mass murderer. It's a house of love. Mass murder on the floor.
But she's the innocence of humanism. Humanism seems to be a pretty big deal around here, but she's pretty. Yeah, but like, who isn't accused of being a mass murderer these days? I do feel there is something terrifying about her. Isn't she supposed to be an embodiment of the word spirit? Would you say she was, you know, human? Yeah, I'm done talking about her.
Would you say she was, you know, human?
I like this question, Cop Man. She did not live the life of a human. She lived like someone who's playing a game. The life of an operator. That's not the life that humans live. She was adored. Humans aren't. I don't know about you, but they hate me. And they do not think I'm innocent or some shit like that.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have thousands of fans. I'm surrounded by people by love and support all the time. She was a player. She played us all. It's just a game to her.
Yeah, they hate this too.
Well, they loved her. They put all their love in her and forgot all about the rest of us.
The young man lets go of the suspenders and they hit his chest with a slap.
Which is the innocence of humanism. Humanism seems to be a pretty big deal around here.
Humanism leads to eating sugar and pigs. Humanism
Not a bad way to go, I guess.
Billions of humans. Billions of humans can mass produce hundreds of billions of pigs.
Yeah, but like, you're not gonna like get me to your side with that argument. Pigs are fucking great. They taste delicious. Pork tastes delicious. And many, many more tons of sugar.
She liked games. Her legacy, the thing we live in, isn't real life. It's a strategy for some kind of victory against a long dead opponent. But yo, I'm only annoyed. What do I know?
But she's pretty.
She invented the beauty you're feeling. She and her glass cutters and iconographers. You set the standard, alright, then you meet it. It's effective like that, but it is also very soft of core. That so-called beauty of hers.
You're right, I like it harder core. Then it seems like I like it soft. It's anything but soft. It's terrifying.
You're right, I like it harder core.
In the true life of tomorrow, every woman will be an innocence. They will wear neon headbands and leggings, and they will glow in the dark.
Somewhat cyberpunkish, I guess. His eyes smiled enigmatically.
Yeah, but like, who isn't accused of being a mass murderer these days?
No one says Arno van Eyck is a mass murderer. The Anodic pioneer Rietveld is not a mass murderer. He is not accused of mass murder. Likewise, no one says Jermaine Egghead or Andre are mass murderers.
I might.
Entirely outside that suspicion. Billions of people go about not being guilty of mass murder. Just
Alright.
like her.
Yeah, fair enough.
I do feel there is something terrifying about her.
There is. She is a party repellent and must be taken down before we can begin partying in here.
Say nothing, stare grimly into the distance. Keep it. Keep the beautiful sharp shards. Keep her long face and her hair. Let's say nothing. The speed freak looks the same way. It is dark there, in the back of the church. For a moment, the music echoes strangely.
Isn't she supposed to be an embodiment of the world spirit?
The world spirit does not have a body. It has organs. Hardcore is an organ of the world spirit. This Arno van Eyck track is an organ. The carpentry and glass cutting that built this house are also organs. She's a thief, if you ask me. An organ thief. All innocences are.
Yeah, I'm done talking about her. I don't want to think about her anymore.
What a strange choice of words. Oh, damaged morale. That can't be healthy. What's happening here? Why do you keep coming back to this window? Yeah, why does it always hurt us? Did we know her? But didn't she leave like 100 years ago or even more? Nothing. Everything's okay. I don't know. It's a nice window.
I don't know.
Well, you shouldn't. You shouldn't come back to this anymore. Stop talking about it, please. Let's talk about it again. Nah.
Alright, I'm done talking about her. How are you settling in?
Hard to say, Cop Man. Signs in here are distinctly wild. Gonna take a while before everything's properly synced.
Alright.
I did get to talk to the Crabman though.
You mean Tiago?
Anyway, he's been giving me kind of a psychic rundown of this place. Dude's seen some crazy shit, but he's actually a lot like us.
You mean all his mother's love stuff isn't too spooky for you? You mean all his sobriety stuff isn't too restrictive? What do you mean?
Yeah, you mean all his mother's love stuff isn't too spooky for you?
Have you been listening to what Egg's been saying? Love is hardcore, man. And the mother's love is the hardest core of all. The man picks up on stuff.
Yeah.
And he knows a
He
lot
does.
about the church. I got a lot to learn from him. Good thing you didn't squash him.
Now that our side is the same, I wanted to talk more about this place.
What did Tiago tell you about the
The
church?
Crabman's been lurking here for a while. He's experienced things. Things that give off bad signs. As far as we can tell, the Ubies built this place about 320
Oops.
years ago as a sarcophagus.
Do you mean there are dead bodies here?
Not like a literal sarcophagus. I'm just being metaphorical.
Then what's it for?
Encasement, confinement, of something they were afraid of. Something new and unheard of on the Isla. I think that's what the Crabman is experiencing when he climbs around upstairs. Like, this is some old world shit Ubies had heard about. I thought the best way to deal with it was to build a church, surrounding it, to contain it.
I don't get it. Contain what exactly?
I don't know, and it's not something they properly understood either, what it does. But it's what this Sona person is looking for, and trying to measure. It'll be fruitless though. She won't be able to measure it.
Soon over there like,
always
thanks a
want to measure
lot,
everything.
dude.
All those things they really can't.
The wood creaks as a gale blows by outside. Dust particles fall through the darkness, settling down on the age-bleached floorboards. The structure does not feel particularly durable. What makes you think?
This building seems less than structurally sound.
No, it's pretty fucking unsound if you ask me. They should have built a club for anodic music around it instead. Anodic music will definitely contain whatever we're dealing with. And if it can't, well...
He shrugs noncommittedly.
What makes you think Sona's going to fail?
Seems to be the trend around here, doesn't it? You can't measure shit like this. It's not like substance.
I found a doomed commercial area in Martinaise proper. Maybe it's the same thing the Ubies were trying to contain?
Like a concentric ring spreading out. The struggling...
Hey, FF head. Well, I'm sure Kuno wouldn't like that. Wouldn't like you saying that. The young man rubs his chin in silence, then mumbles, like a concentric ring spreading out the struggling
And that
villages.
is what caused the communards to fail in defending the beachhead. Yeah,
I still, like, I'm on day 4 and I'm still not really friends with Kuno, like, almost. But then Kuno ass always butts in and then we're back at square one.
You think there's any merit to that theory?
I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. It's not a thing we can answer, Cop Man. Even I have limits. I'm a limited size person.
That was probably the best option. I didn't do it. I really wanted to, but I chose the non-violent way.
Well, if it's without substance, I guess there's nothing to worry about.
Maybe you can figure things out, Cop Man. I think we got on a good level here. The signs are syncing up well.
Why are you so suspicious about everything?
Suspicious people are esoteric people.
Wait, is that like a joke or can you actually do that?
Because, I mean, this game gives you a good amount of freedom, so I don't know, that might... Whoa. You can? Wow, that's cool. A little morbid, but cool.
It took us setting out for this whole enterprise to get our signs synced.
Why are you called Noid anyway?
Short for paranoid.
Ah, I should have figured that. Yeah. May I ask why? What good is being suspicious?
A reasonable question. Say I get hurt. I want to make sure it never happens again. So I analyse the situation. Exercise caution.
What hurt you? Point to this doll and tell me where they hurt you, Noid. What are you suspicious of?
It'd be easier to list stuff I'm not suspicious of. I'm not suspicious of sound and colour. Mechanics and chemistry also have a trueness about them.
Alright.
Most anything else deceives. Wants to steal your life away.
Yeah, I also heard about that. And it's really a shame. I didn't get too much into the details, but it seems like the head of the studio or the main person behind the game was kicked out of the studio, and they obviously kept the rights. So and it was like whenever someone brings that up, it seems to have been like a move purely based on greed and money. So it's also kind of a, you know, meta insult to the game, because the game gives basically you know, such a nuanced opinion on all those political and economic systems, and then you get something like that. Yeah, me too. He really deserves to be, you know, the rightful owner of this game, because I mean, you really can't pull something like that. Like, why would they even do that? If they can make a second game but without the mind, you know, behind the thing, it's not even gonna be the same. So I don't know really why people do shit like that. And what are the most suspicious things?
I don't have a top 10 list of things I'm most suspicious
Yeah,
of.
exactly.
If I had one, the left-right complex would be number 1. Number 2 would be their sole accomplishment, the pig-wheat paradigm.
Something is off here. You feel like it should be the other way around. Does this mean you are mentally ill? Oh, hey, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you very much, FFF Head. It means a lot to me. It's been quite a while since I've had a new follower. So thank you again, I appreciate it. Don't you mean the left-right paradigm and the pig-wheat complex? Yeah, right.
No, politics is an inert complex of daily corruption and inane think pieces. The real paradigm is economic, and it concerns pig and wheat. This is where the innovation happens. It's only a theory. I suspect they're breeding a pig.
Yeah, you know, I was like, he looks really cool with the mutton chops, I think they're called, right? But I don't know. I wanted him to clean up his act a little bit. You know, I haven't made him take any substances or alcohol, nothing. So I was like, yeah, I probably should, you know, look presentable. That still didn't, you know, didn't stop me from pulling some sick dance moves on the dance floor there for a second before passing out. Tell me more about the left-right business.
I prefer not to. Both ask the wrong questions. Any spark of light from either one is accidental. Their combined movements only concern.
You mean like politically? You know, it's been a while since I've streamed this game, because I've
done the whole. I've played Like a Dragonician all the way through for a month. So yeah, it's been like a month since I played this game. I think I was a communist. Yeah, I was a communist for a while. Then the option to be a fascist presented itself, and I turned it down. But then I think I kind of went neutral. I don't even remember. Like, is there a way to check? Because if there is, I'll do it as soon as I'm done with Noid. I think I'm not really leaning towards anything in particular right now. I have read that there are different cutscenes for each wing. Yeah, I have read that the fascist one was like one of the best. I don't know if it's true. To which I was like, oh, okay, it's really weird, but sure. Their combined movements only concern. Okay.
The original mistake was assuming that words have more being than bodies. That's what led us astray. Far from our true lives, but we may yet find a way back.
Whatever this true life is, you feel it's the real centerpiece of this mythology. What's suspicious about the production of pork and wheat?
It's our only shit. We should make better use of not
yeah.
animals.
What was his name? Measurehead, right? It's funny because I tried it on stream. I tried beating him on stream, and he whacked the shit out of me. But then I was like, okay, guys, I don't want to save scum too much. So I'm just gonna go with this little stupid charade. But that was the end of the stream. So, like, just for fun, I tried reloading. I tried loading again and doing that same part again. Yeah, it's my first playthrough. I'm totally blind. And anyway, I tried punching him again, and the second time it worked, but I already ended the stream. I was like, no. And of course, the next time I got beaten again. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do whatever he tells me to. What's bad about cereal grain? What's bad about animals? Animals are cute, yeah.
Animals are cool, guys. I like animals too, but that doesn't mean I have to be one myself.
Fair enough, Noid. Oh yeah, actually, do you know if I can get into the harbor on day 4? Cause like, I need to do some stuff there. There was a locked container, and then I want to speak to Everard again, but I can't seem to get into the harbor anymore. Well, there was okay.
Does this mean you are mentally ill?
Mental illness is a term that powers you to homogenize people. I think I don't reach mental illness.
It's like when I approach Measurehead, he won't move out of the way, and the options to talk to him are still the same. So, I don't know, I have found a way to get to the top of a roof, but then I don't have the option to jump off and go into the arbor, so I'm kind of stuck on that front.
Well, that was certainly stimulating. I want to ask you about something else now.
Wow, so much stuff.
You mentioned true life. What would that be like?
Life is true if it's free from fear, an eternal division among oneself.
Oh, okay. That's probably why. That sucks though. Not really for effort, but because of the container. I really wanted to see what was in it. Oh well.
How would you go about returning to this true life?
Beats and bright lights to shatter falsehoods. Nerve impulses for the collective body. We are very much
I didn't open it, I couldn't do it. My stats weren't high enough. So I was like, okay, I'll check it back later. But then, yeah, I can't go back there. So there's a guy in there that gives you money? As you can see, I only have 75 real. Just like that, the speed freak is right in your face, his eyes burning, his comrades look unworthily. Bruh! No! No, come on. Fuck. I would have loved that. Not even... I mean, like... Yeah, like, even the sneakers, there was like a pair of sneakers, and I was like, oh, okay, cool, I can buy those, 50 real. I'm like, bro, that's more than half of what I have. No, I can't afford this. Rejection of the right-left axis, emphasis on unity, appreciation of some primordial mode of being. What does that remind you of?
Sort of like fascism then.
Hey, there it comes back again.
Nationalism, militarism, racism, an emphasis on a leader character.
I'm gonna go like up to the harbor door and be like, dun dun dun.
Excuse me, there's a guy who has a shitload of money here. I just want the money. I don't even want to talk to Everard, please.
Fair enough, just making an observation. I don't mean it as a bad thing. But shouldn't the ones that are more hardcore rule over the ones that are less hardcore? Oh, yo.
I didn't mean it as a bad thing.
He picks up a wrench and scratches his head with it, unaroused by fascism. Yeah, okay. So you're advocating for a noise-based society. You keep mentioning hardcore. What does it mean to you? Yeah.
Utmost dedication. Thoughts from the spinal cord. It's a potent superlative as well.
The term also signifies certain varieties of pornography that depict penetration, just so you know. Alright. Thanks for telling me, Encyclopedia. I once bought a light from the store for like about 100 reals or something, I don't remember, and I basically couldn't lift it because it was pretty heavy. Yeah, there's a street light in the store, yeah, in the pawn shop. And yeah, I can afford it. That was like 100? Are you kidding me, bro? Nah.
Egghead usually has a better concept of the hardcore. He just really likes saying hardcore.
Hardcore! His friend shouts from behind his mix table, with a smile surpassing your own in wideness, a total moon face, and eyes full of naive wonderment. Oh, that was all your money? No, that sucks, man. Didn't you save beforehand? The term hardcore... Oh, I can tell him. I will.
The term hardcore also denotes a strain of pornography that depicts penetration. Did you know that? Wink wink.
That's a pretty hardcore coincidence. Don't you think?
Oh, it was the other game. Okay.
So you're advocating a noise-based society?
Non-Occidental cultures share a beat at their art. Thus, they are closer to true hardcore life.
Alright.
There's just never been enough of them, and they had to rely on some extremely basic percussion.
Well then, let's change the subject.
Oh yeah, sure thing.
Who do I think the killer is? That's actually a good question, because I haven't really been paying that much attention to the main case with all the other stuff I'm solving. But, assuming it's one of the ones we've already encountered, I mean, it's hard not to think of the, what's his name, Titus Hardy, but that would be too easy, I think. I don't know. Yeah, like, saying the Hardy Boys would be the obvious answer, but, I think it's a little too obvious, you know? Yeah, I will. Cut to the future. It was actually Harry, just in a drunken stupor, shooting from his room. Let's see, what's with the clothes?
You look like a woman with those earrings.
You know what I think? I think man, woman, and child are arbitrary divisions which serve to bind humanity to servitude.
Oh, okay, you're one of those.
That's it?
They're just clothes.
Are they? They look
It's
outlandish.
just a style, you know, normal hard style. Anyone can wear.
Yeah, just like he was all drunk and coked up, and I don't know, maybe he tossed his gun from the window and he lands on the ground and shoots the guy. I wanted to talk some more. No, but I will select it just so that it's grayed out. Internalize the hardcore aesthetic. Don't just nod along, really feel it. Conceptualization. I think I may have something that might help me with that. I mean, it's pretty high, but you never know. Quick save. Conceptualization. Let's see. It's one of the yellow. Oh no, it's one of the blue ones. Okay, +1. Oh fuck, morale. Oh, okay. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for the follow, man. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Conceptualization. Okay, another jacket. Oh, it's a jacket. It's different from the shirt. Cool. Okay, I think we got this in the bag, basically. Yeah.
Yo, man, what's on your mind?
92%, yeah. Success. Dedicated, hyperactive, unified. You will have to add something of your own to understand this list of loosely formed qualities called hardcore. You need your own entry. Make it. Let's see. Long live the word that gave shape to the hardcore to complete itself. A true heir to DeLorean values. 3.5 centuries and the gift still keeps on giving. I don't think Noid would agree with that. I've got the money, I've got the place, you've got the figure, I've got the face. Let's get together. We're jumping all over the world. I want to have fuck with you. Oh, this is the line from the start of the game. You know, it feels unfair. There's a party everywhere. I don't seem to have anything to add to the core. Okay, so not the first one. Not the last one. I want to say 2, but I don't have the money. And I kind of want to say I want to have fuck with you. yeah, I'm gonna have to go with that. Say that again.
I want to have fuck with you.
Hardcore aesthetic. You know it, baby. Yo, that was actually the right answer. What the fuck?
Now that our signs are synced, can you help me contact the coalition?
You sure that's a good idea? Those are some serious frequencies you want to mess with.
I know what I'm doing, thank you very much.
Come on, Noid. I think we owe him.
Asel's right.
Yep.
He's one of us now.
But he did say a cell, while Suna said a seal.
Guess it would be pretty soft core for
I
me
guess
to
they're
know,
all
wouldn't it?
really different in their pronunciations, so that's fair. He knows a screw thoughtfully.
Yeah, alright. But if you're going to sync up with them, you're going to need a serious wave generator of your own. You understand
No,
what
I
I'm
do not
saying?
Mm,
understand.
What about the radio relay tower at Land's End? Is that serious enough?
Not likely. Scoped that spot a while back. It's short-wave stuff, mostly commercial. Plus, it's all rusted out.
Build it ourselves! We built this nightclub, we can build anything!
Yeah, egghead.
Wait, could we build a radio transmitter ourselves?
Yeah, maybe. Tech-wise, radio's not the spookiest thing around.
Alright.
Our part's finding an antenna big enough to align with those mega low frequencies.
An antenna hardcore enough to shake the whole world!
Now, where would we get that?
Maybe not that big,
Ooh.
but pretty big.
Boring cop, boring ideas. Why? I'm hardcore to the core, I guess. Come up with a site for a mega long wave radio antenna. Yeah. Hey. Close your eyes. Unfold your mental map of Martinez.
It's morning. You're standing on the plaza before the whirling in rags. The wind pushes a piece of tar, I always forget the pronunciation of this word, across the cracked tiles. From the north comes the malicious laughter of two children. Turn to face the bay, turn to face the apartments, turn to face the traffic circle. Turn to face the apartments. Beyond the unkempt backyard rises a monstrous assemblage of concrete, plaster, and corrugated sheet metal. From behind you, a low, spectral voice whispers, "Nay." Turn to face the traffic circle then. You turn around. The morning sun is blinding. You bring your hand to your brow and a great shadow materializes before you. A towering beast, frozen in mid-air.
The statue of Philip III.
Oh yeah, that would be pretty high up.
Right gear,
Yep.
we could make it work.
Now how are we gonna steal it? That's the question.
Well, it's probably easier to bring the radio to him.
Huh? Sounds like Egg saying you could use some of the spare cables
Yup.
to rig up the stored
Yup.
motor lorries and increase the wavelength, which would pretty much make the old roundabout one giant antenna.
Cool.
One wavelength.
I'll be the roundabout. About time. Those other antennas were cramping my style. As long as it gets the job done. That's a very big antenna.
Yeah, about time. Those other antennas were cramping my
It's
style.
gonna be the most hardcore antenna in Martin Hayes, and probably all of Revershall West.
Yos. Is it lagging? Wait a second. What's this? Why am I losing frames? I don't really like this. Well, I would have been wrapping up soon anyway, so.
He's right. All we're missing now
Yeah,
is
because
the
OBS
transceiver
is telling me
itself.
that I'm losing
As soon as you
frames
find one,
constantly.
we'll be all set.
That's weird. Oh well.
Where am I supposed to find the radio transceiver?
I don't know. Buy one, steal one.
Oh well, that's
I
easy,
don't know
thank
your
you.
cop ways.
And before you ask, no, you can't have the radio from
No, come on, Kim.
You know what, Kim? I'll find an even better radio on my own.
I highly doubt that. When I crank the volume on my dyno wave, it's like you're in the front row at the National Concert Hall.
Second thought, this is childish. I was just going to look for a regular radio. I didn't know Speed Freaks FM.
I didn't know Speed Freaks FM had a concert
Drink
series.
all you want, detective. Whatever radio you manage to scrounge up won't lay a finger on my setup.
Alright, Kim. Challenge accepted.
Cop on cop challenge. Not bad. Let's see what you come up with. Though I have to say, cop cars and lorries usually pack the best equipment in town.
Alright.
Doesn't he have something we could use?
Do it. We just got this place set up. Can't go risking Egg's most important equipment.
Okay, okay.
Do radio computers have transceivers in them?
Yeah, probably. Thing is, you'd have to be an engineer to get it out. I'd stick with regular radios if I were you.
I think I saw a radio in that office near the arbor.
Did I?
Equipment from
I don't remember.
work, worth the legwork at least.
Do you think the pawn shop will have one?
Maybe. If you want to pay money like some
Ah,
kind of
no.
money lord.
Yeah, I really am
Yeah,
not a
your
money
shop
lord.
could have one.
Alright, I guess I need to find one of those transceivers then.
While you're gone, me and Egg will get the rest of the gear together. Get us back here
Okay.
when you got it.
Take care, Noid.
So, on the dance floor of Disco Elysium, I think I will say goodbye to you all. It's weird that, yeah, OBS is losing frames, so I don't really want to risk, you know, the stream lagging for you guys, or the VOD being all messed up. And as you can see, I was right. The VOD cut off a couple of minutes before I actually ended the stream, for some weird reason. Anyway, I just wanted to, tell you to follow me on Twitch if you are watching this and you are enjoying it. And that's all from me. I've been Loaf Dog, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.